That there are rebates and federal stimulus money out there to make your home more energy efficient. One way is to improve the insulation in your roof or attic. And of course we have Dave Campbell here from Springer Home Helpers to show us how to do that.
Yeah, well, if you're like me, the last couple days have been driving me crazy. My air conditioners have been running nonstop.
Oh yeah.
I'd rather be comfortable than steaming hot. And this morning coming here was even hot. So a lot of people don't look at summertime to be a good time to insulate, but actually it is. A lot of people think winter's the time to get going, but summertime is the best time to insulate your home.
Sure, you probably spend just as much money on air conditioning as you do on heater.
If it's as hot as it has been, absolutely.
Yeah.
And the crazy thing is 9 out of 10 homes in the metro do not have enough insulation currently.
Really?
Yeah. If they're pre-existing homes, the ones that they're building now obviously will have, but if they're pre-existing, 9 out of 10 don't have enough insulation.
So you're paying money you don't have to.
Throwing money out the window, basically. That's what's going on. And since President Obama took office with the stimulus package, everybody's kind of going green, which is a great thing. I guess gas and oil prices are expected to peak in the wintertime in the prime heating and cooling time. So the stimulus package is, MidAmerican Energy is kind of carrying the ball here. They're offering up to $1,500 if you insulate your home up to an R38 value. So what that basically means is the $1,500 rebate from MidAmerican Energy is going to cover at least 3/4 of the cost if we were to do an installation job for you. So A, you're going to start saving money immediately on your heating and cooling bills, and you're going to save money just by getting the installation done now with the nice rebates.
Okay, and there are also some tax incentives out there, right?
Absolutely. With the American Recovery and Reinvestment Act of 2009, again, part of the stimulus package, check with your tax preparer at the end of the year, but you can qualify for up to a $1,500 tax credit also, so it's kind of a no-brainer.
Nice. You brought some stuff along with you. What is that?
I did. Springer Professional Home Services will offer a free, no-obligation energy audit of your home, and we've got some nice technology. This is an infrared camera, and what we do, we go around your house and we point to areas that are typically not as well insulated, corners of walls, edges of ceilings, and we can tell. This measures heat loss and cooling loss. It's if you were a fan of ghost hunters like I am, they use something like this to check out the scary stuff. But we can check out your home in the winter or summer and see what kind of energy you're losing. And I brought a couple of drawings, and you can tell, or not drawings, photos from the infrared camera. This blue here in the middle is a corner where there's no insulation at all in this house. In fact, it's 62 degrees in the blue, and it's 72 degrees in the yellow. So just in a span of a foot, you're losing 10 degrees.
It's incredible.
It is incredible.
So it's worth a free look there.
Absolutely. A free energy audit from Springer Professional Services. We can help you out. There's no obligation. We can start saving money immediately.
Cool. All right. Well, we've got Laura on the phone with some questions about chemicals in a fogger, right, Laura?
Yes, you do.
Go ahead.
I was wanting to know if there was a product that you could use in like a home fogger system outside to control mosquitoes. We have an acreage and a fogger, but I don't know what kind of chemical you would get that would not damage your shrubs and trees and flowers and such.
That's a great question, and I'm kind of associated with some foggers. I've worked some places where we used foggers in the past. It's just not a very good idea to do stuff that you're not familiar with. What I would recommend, Springer's got a great program to handle mosquitoes. We're doing it at some Bible camps. We just make a couple passes around your building. If you've got a big acreage, obviously it's not going to kill all the mosquitoes, but it will go after the harborage and hopefully take care of the problem. But give us a call.
Well, she's already invested in the fogger, and so is there a chemical out there that
there
would work?
Probably is, but I can't exactly tell you what it is. I'm sure there's several, but I'm not too familiar with the mosquitoes. Basically, just cockroaches, spiders, rodents, what I kind of deal with. So.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks a lot for calling, Laura.
Thanks, Laura.
And Jed had a question earlier about steel roofs. Good for insulation or no?
Not good for insulation, but it's not a bad idea. I would do shingles if I could, and just make sure it's properly insulated.
All right. Thanks a lot, Dave.
You're
Appreciate
welcome.
it.
Thank you.
And let's see, Outdoors Dan is up next, but before you go, if you want to check out Springer Professional Home Services, their website is really great, trustspringer.com. They've got old episodes of this on there and information on how you can get a hold of them as well.
Absolutely.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks, Amanda.